Hey, are you awake? I hope I didn't call too late. I couldn't sleep and I kept thinking about you. It's so quiet here tonight, and I guess I just needed to hear your voice, even if it's just through the phone. I miss you so much. I know we talked earlier, but sometimes it feels like the day isn't complete unless I get to say goodnight to you one more time. I wish I could reach through the screen and hold you just for a little while. Does it feel the same for you? I hope so, because you're always on my mind, especially when everything is so still and I'm lying here in our bed wishing you were next to me. I keep replaying all those little moments in my head, like the way you used to brush my hair out of my face, or how you'd make me laugh when I was having a bad day. It's strange how much I miss even the smallest things, like the sound of your footsteps coming down the hallway, or the way you'd squeeze my hand just a little tighter when we watched movies together. Sometimes I close my eyes and pretend you're right here with me, and for a second, it almost feels real. I wonder if you do the same. Do you ever imagine I'm curled up next to you, whispering how much I love you into the dark? I know it's not the same, but I brought your hoodie to bed tonight, and it still smells like you, just a little bit. I wrapped myself up in it, hoping it would make the distance feel smaller, even if only for a moment. I pressed my face into the fabric and breathed in, and it made my heart ache, but in a good way, because it means you're real and you're mine, even if you're far away right now. I wonder if you have something of mine with you too. Maybe that little note I slipped into your bag before you left, or the photo of us at the park. Do you ever look at it and smile, thinking about all the memories we've made together? Sometimes I scroll through our old messages just to see your words again, to remember how you always know exactly what to say to make me feel better. I save the voice notes you send me, and I play them over and over, especially when I miss you the most. Your voice is like a warm hug, and it helps me feel close to you, even when you're miles away. I hope you know how much those little things mean to me, how they help me get through the lonely nights. I wish I could record this moment for you, so you'd know I'm thinking of you right now, whispering all my love into the quiet, hoping it reaches you somehow. Tonight, I caught myself smiling at the memory of your laugh, the way it fills a room and makes everything lighter, even when I'm feeling weighed down by missing you. I keep thinking about all the little things we used to do together. Making coffee in the morning, sharing silly stories, or just sitting quietly, knowing we didn't need words to feel close. Sometimes I replay those memories in my mind like a favorite song, and it helps me feel like you're right here beside me. I want you to know that even though we're apart, I carry you with me in everything I do, like a secret warmth tucked close to my heart, always there to comfort me when the distance feels too much to bear. I know we both have tough days, days when the distance feels endless and the longing aches a little deeper, but I want you to remember that our love is stronger than any number of miles between us. Every morning, I wake up and remind myself that this is just a chapter in our story, and that one day we'll look back and be so proud of how we made it through, hand in hand, even from afar. I believe in us, in the way we always find our way back to each other, no matter what. I hope you feel that too, that quiet certainty that we're meant to be, and that every sunrise brings us one day closer to being together again. Sometimes, when I miss you the most, I write little notes to myself, just to get the feelings out. I write about how much I love you, how grateful I am for every message, every call, every moment we share, even the hard ones, because they remind me of how much you mean to me. I write about the future I dream of with you, the places we'll go, the memories we'll make, and the simple joys of waking up next to you, no longer counting down the days. These words are like promises, whispered into the night, and I hope you can feel them wherever you are, wrapping you up in all my love and hope until we meet again. I wonder what you're doing right now. If you're lying in bed like me, maybe staring at the ceiling and thinking about us. Sometimes I imagine reaching out and tracing gentle patterns on your skin, just to remind you that I'm here, even if you can't see me. I wish I could brush my fingers through your hair and whisper all the things I'm too shy to say out loud, just for you to hear. I hope you know that you're never alone. Not really, because my thoughts are always with you, following you through your day and into your dreams at night. I hope you can feel that, like a soft whisper in the dark, reminding you how much you're loved. There are nights when I wake up from a dream about you, and for a moment I forget that you're not right here beside me. It's bittersweet because it feels so real, like I can almost reach out and touch you. But then I remember that every day apart is just another step closer to being together again. I hold on to that hope, and it helps me get through the lonely hours, knowing that our reunion will be even sweeter because of everything we've endured. I hope you dream of me too, and that when you wake up, you feel my love wrapped around you like a gentle hug, soothing and warm. I love imagining all the things we'll do when we finally see each other again. I picture us running into each other's arms, holding on so tight that it feels like we'll never let go. I imagine the first kiss, the way it will feel to finally touch your face and see you smile in person, not just through a screen. I think about lazy mornings together, sharing breakfast and laughter, and quiet evenings where we can just be close, no words needed. These daydreams keep me going, and I hope they bring you comfort too, knowing that our love is worth every moment of waiting. Sometimes I write your name in my journal over and over just to see it on the page and feel a little bit closer to you. I doodle little hearts and silly drawings that only you would understand, and I think about how much I want to share them with you someday. It's funny how these small rituals make me feel connected to you, even when you're far away. I hope you have your own little ways of keeping me close, maybe a song that reminds you of us, or a favorite snack we used to share. These tiny connections mean so much, and they help me feel like we're still building our story, even from a distance. I know there are days when the distance feels overwhelming, when all I want is to hear your heartbeat and feel your arms around me. On those days, I let myself miss you, really miss you, because it means what we have is real and precious. I remind myself that longing is just love stretching across the miles, reaching out for you. Sometimes I whisper your name into the quiet, hoping the universe will carry it to you like a secret message only you can hear. I hope you feel it, that gentle tug on your heart, reminding you that I'm always thinking of you, always loving you, no matter how far apart we are. I love remembering all the silly things we've done together, like dancing in the kitchen late at night or making up ridiculous inside jokes that only we understand. Those memories make me laugh even when I'm feeling lonely, and they remind me that our love is full of joy and laughter, not just longing. I can't wait to make more memories with you, to fill our days with new adventures and quiet moments of happiness. Until then, I'll keep holding on to the memories we've made, treasuring them like little pieces of you that I can keep close to my heart. Tonight, I found myself scrolling through our photos, looking at all the smiles and goofy faces we've shared. Each picture is like a tiny window into our story, a reminder of just how much we've grown together, even with all the distance between us. I lingered on that one where we're both laughing so hard we can barely breathe, and I could almost hear your laughter echoing in my mind. It made me realize how lucky I am to have you, someone who makes even the ordinary moments feel special. I hope you look at our photos too and feel the same warmth, the same sense of belonging that I do every time I see your face. I know sometimes it's hard to stay positive, especially when the days feel long and the nights even longer. But I want you to know that I believe in us, in our love, and in the future we're building together. Every challenge we face now will just make our reunion that much sweeter, and I hold on to that thought whenever I start to feel discouraged. I remind myself that love like ours is rare and worth fighting for, and I'm so grateful that we found each other, even if it means waiting a little longer to be together. I hope you feel that hope too, that quiet strength that comes from knowing we're in this together. Sometimes I imagine what it will be like to fall asleep next to you again, to feel your arms around me and listen to your steady breathing as I drift off. I miss the comfort of your presence, the way you make everything feel safe and calm. Until then, I hold on to the sound of your voice, the little messages you send, and the memories we've made. I whisper goodnight to you every evening, hoping you can feel it somehow, like a gentle touch across the miles. I want you to know that you're always in my thoughts, and that my love for you only grows stronger with every passing day. I've been thinking about all the things I want to tell you when we're finally together again, all the stories I've saved up and the little moments I want to share. Sometimes I jot them down so I don't forget, like the way the rain sounded on the window tonight, or how I saw a couple holding hands and it made me smile thinking of us. I want to tell you about every silly thought, every hope, every dream, because you're the person I want to share my whole world with. Even though we're apart, it feels like you're right here, listening to every whispered word, and that makes the distance a little easier to bear. I hope you know how proud I am of you, of everything you're doing, and all the ways you keep going, even when it's hard. I see your strength, your kindness, and the way you always try to make things better, not just for me, but for everyone around you. You inspire me every day, and I want you to remember that, especially when you're feeling tired or alone. I wish I could be there to cheer you on in person, to hold your hand and remind you how amazing you are. But for now, I'll whisper it into the night and hope it finds its way to you. You're never alone, not really, because my love is always with you. Sometimes I wonder if you can feel me thinking about you, if you get a little shiver or a sudden smile and know that somewhere I'm sending you all my love. I like to believe that our hearts are connected in ways we can't always see. That every time I whisper, I miss you, the universe carries it to you like a secret breeze. I hope you feel it now, wherever you are, and that it brings you comfort and warmth. Even though we're apart, our love is always finding new ways to reach across the distance, gentle and constant, like a whispered promise that will never let go. I love thinking about all the little routines we'll have when we're finally together again, like making breakfast side by side, sharing quiet mornings and busy afternoons, and curling up together at the end of the day. I imagine us creating new traditions, building a life filled with laughter, comfort, and love. Sometimes I plan out whole days in my head, from lazy Sundays in bed to spontaneous adventures in the city, and it makes me feel so hopeful for everything we have ahead of us. Even though we're apart now, I know that every day brings us closer to those moments, and I can't wait to live them with you. I want you to know that it's okay to miss me, to feel sad sometimes, and to wish things were different. Missing someone you love is hard, and it's okay to let yourself feel those emotions. I do too, more often than you might think. But I also want you to remember that this distance is only temporary, and that every day apart is another step toward being together. I hope you let yourself feel all the love I'm sending you, wrapping you up like a soft blanket, keeping you safe and warm until I can do it in person. You're so important to me, and I'm always here, loving you through every moment. Tonight, as I lie here whispering into the quiet, I want you to know how deeply I care for you, how much you mean to me, and how grateful I am for your love. You're my favorite person, my safe place, and the one I want to share all my dreams with. Even though we're separated by miles, our hearts are always close, beating in time with each other. I hope you can feel my love reaching out to you, gentle and steady, reminding you that you're never truly alone. I'll keep whispering, "I miss you," into the night, hoping it finds you and brings you peace. Sometimes I think about how much we've grown since we first met, how our love has deepened and changed, becoming something even more beautiful with every challenge we face. The distance has taught me so much about patience and trust, about holding on to hope even when it feels hard. I'm so grateful for the way you love me, for your understanding and support, and for the way you always make me feel valued and cherished. Even when we're apart, I know that what we have is real and lasting, and that gives me so much comfort. I hope you feel that too, that quiet certainty that our love is strong enough to weather anything. I wish I could be there to comfort you when you're having a tough day, to hold you close and let you know that everything will be okay. For now, I'll just keep sending you all my love through these whispered words, hoping they bring you a little bit of peace and reassurance. You're so brave, and I admire your strength more than I can say. Whenever you feel lonely, remember that I'm always here, thinking of you and wishing I could make everything better. I hope you can feel my presence, soft and gentle, like a whisper in your ear, reminding you how much you're loved. I love you more than words can ever fully express, but I'll keep trying every day in every way I can. I'll keep whispering, "I miss you," into the night, sending my love across the miles until we're together again. You're my everything, and I'm so grateful for every moment we share, even the quiet ones like this. Thank you for loving me, for believing in us, and for holding on through all the ups and downs. I promise I'll always be here, loving you with all my heart, no matter how far apart we are. Even though the miles between us can feel endless, I want you to remember that every single day apart is another day closer to being together again. Our love is a journey, and every mile is just a testament to how strong and resilient we are. I find so much comfort in knowing that we're both looking up at the same stars each night, our hearts connected by an unbreakable thread of love. You're my favorite daydream and my best reality, and no amount of distance could ever change that. I'm so proud of us for facing the challenges of this long-distance relationship with so much courage and hope. I believe in us, in our love, and in the beautiful future we're building together, one whispered, "I miss you" at a time. When you're feeling lonely or the distance feels too heavy, I hope you remember that you're never truly far away because you live in my heart. Our connection is a tapestry woven with threads of love and patience, and I find peace in knowing that we're both looking up at the same moon, dreaming of the day we'll finally be together. You're my heart's safe haven, my anchor, and my love, no matter how many miles are between us. I'm sending you a wave of comfort and warmth, hoping it wraps around you and reminds you that you're cherished and adored. Our love is a beacon that shines brightly through the darkest nights, guiding us back to each other, always. Every day I'm grateful for the love, that knows no distance, for the way our hearts beat as one, even when we're worlds apart. You're my missing puzzle piece, my anchor, and my guiding light through every long night. I cherish every message, every call, every memory we create, and I hold on to them tightly when I need comfort. Our love is a journey, and every mile between us is just a testament to how strong and resilient we are together. I find peace in knowing that we're both looking up at the same stars, our hearts connected by an unbreakable thread of devotion and hope. I want you to remember that our love is a story of strength, resilience, and endless devotion. The distance is only temporary, but what we share is permanent and unyielding. I'm so proud of us for facing every challenge with courage and for holding on to each other through every moment of longing. You're my heart's home, my safe haven, and my best friend, no matter how far apart we are. I promise to keep loving you more each day, to keep whispering, I miss you, until those words are replaced by the warmth of your embrace. I know that sometimes the nights feel especially long and the silence can be overwhelming, but I hope you find comfort in my whispered words, knowing that you're never truly alone. Our connection is a tapestry woven with love and patience, and I find so much peace in knowing that we're writing a love story that can overcome anything. I'm sending you a wave of love and comfort to hold you tight, to remind you that you're cherished and adored, and that every day brings us closer to the moment when we'll finally close the distance for good. Before you drift off to sleep, I want you to remember that you are loved, cherished, and never alone. Every whispered, I miss you, is a promise that I'll always be here, waiting for the day we can finally close the distance and hold each other close again. Thank you for letting me share my heart with you tonight, for listening to my whispers and carrying my love with you wherever you go. Until we can be together, I'll keep sending you all my warmth and comfort through every gentle word. Sleep well, my love, and know that I'm always here, whispering just for you. This is Mely ASMR, wishing you sweet dreams and peaceful nights, always.